It's now nighttime. You guys are on your way, on your way to Nemisera. Um, and I'm gonna believe Seke and Red are still on in the cart, driving it.
Yeah.
Seke, you start to hear something in the woods. It sounds like clicking.
I'm gonna just quickly
It's dark, and now wait. You have dark vision, right?
I have dark vision. Yeah.
Also, Red has technically bright vision.
Yeah.
You both see this ugly bug monstrosity that's fairly large block the path, and it looks like it's very hungry.
He's gonna stop the caravan a good ways away from this bitch.
Good ways away.
Yeah, like a good like. We are not right in front of this shit. We are a good distance away.
Okay.
The moment I see it, the caravan's not moving. And I'm gonna just.
It doesn't seem to see you.
Well, I'm gonna just go. There's no way around this bitch, is there?
Not unless you're gonna take a hard right into the woods, and probably your caravan ain't gonna. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate this.
Can Seke take this moment while it doesn't see us to like warn everyone in the cart and just be like, hey guys, there's a monster blocking the road. There's a giant bug blocking the road.
What does it look like exactly?
That's pretty ugly looking.
That is really ugly looking. It looks like that, Josh.
Really ugly looking. Yeah. Okay.
There's this
Josh cannot see right now. He does not have dark vision.
Oh no. You have I guess I don't know. Then.
He's gonna not.
I posted it in the thing.
Oh.
He's gonna.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's ugly. He's
That's
gonna just
ugly.
go in the caravan and be like, guys, we might need to fight this thing. It's kind of blocking the road.
It's kind of fugly.
And it doesn't look friendly.
I should
we
mention
shouldn't kill things based on how ugly they look.
I should
mention. Not fair to ask.
I'm not.
Can we insight check? Can I look at this thing and like try and figure out from a distance what it is? Not like creature knowledge. Is this? Can I befriend it?
Probably not.
I know the answer. Probably not. Even Seven knows the answer. Probably not.
You look at it, and you know what you kind of see? It's kind of eating what probably looks like a full-size elk in its hands.
Oh no.
Dear. It seems like it's being pretty well appeased right now.
Does the group do anything? Maybe just waits it out.
Can I still nature check this thing?
You can.
I was also gonna wonder if I could nature check, see if I know what.
Identify it, like what species it is.
Only one of you can, so you guys decide.
Who has the best? Hold on. Who has the best for this? What is it? Animal handling?
Oh, I have animal handling.
It would probably be the best animal handling, but consider Merrick cannot see this thing, so somebody has to tell Merrick what it looks like.
I have really good perception. I could give a very good description based off of my perception.
Okay.
Yeah. We like work together to describe this thing to him, so I'm saying we're together so that just in case you.
Well, here is it. I'm gonna show you guys it.
I'll even roleplay it. Oh wow! I'll roleplay.
Roleplay it, please. I want to hear what Red describes it.
All right, so I'm gonna do my perception check, and you're gonna tell me how well I can roleplay describing.
He shoved the picture in our face.
Okay.
16.
That's pretty good.
You can see it fairly well. You can't really tell perfectly what exactly it is, but you can make out that it it seems
all right.
You know what, you work your magic. I might even give you,
there's about a reddish orange arthropod bug that kind of resembles a spiky mantis. It has like two big eyes, two smaller eyes, giant pincers, smaller pincers at the mouth, 2 giant spiky claws with several spikes. A lot of spikes. Very spiky.
I count at least 6 legs.
It's
At
got
least
Is it
6 legs.
a crown.
corroding the flesh with acid?
It kind of appears that way.
No, I think that's the leaves.
No, that's
it-
acid.
Is that acid? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, around the claws, it kind of looks like there might be a little bit of acid. It has a
Ooh.
crown, a 3-horned crown on its head of spikes, big spikes. Looks very bony, like natural armor. Yeah, it is reddish orange, so maybe it has like 4 hind legs and then 2 giant front, like claw type hands. So it is like an arthropod type bug.
This is actually a really good description.
Chad, how well is like Merrick allowed to know? Should I make an animal handling check or?
Go ahead and tell me. Would Merrick? Because Merrick has probably traveled around a bit.
I personally think it would be cool if on-kegs like were sort of common in Eldermore because it's like a desert place. I just think that sounds cool.
There's desert
because they're
on
colored
kegs.
like sand. What?
Like there's special desert on kegs.
Yeah, because like it could camouflage in sand. I bet.
Yeah, I'll just say
That's terrifying. Why would you tell him that? We're gonna have to go to that region eventually.
No.
What you're describing is an on-keg. Very dangerous things, but they're also very stupid. Stupid like bugs. But very dangerous. So if it sees you, it's probably gonna kill you because it can't really distinguish details in its mind that well.
I look over to Sebnum and I say, Sebnum, let's try not to befriend this.
Okay. Could we, if it's not very smart, do you think we could try and make a sound to lead it away? I have minor illusion.
And I have prestidigitation.
That would be very smart.
Be careful about the placement, though, because if it turns to see us, it's just going to ignore the sound and attack.
Well, obviously.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure we weren't doing an oversight here.
I could try to stealth into the woods, and I could try to do a prestidigitation to make a sound. Try and lead it off the path.
I can cast this up to 30 feet. How far is prestidigitation? Because prestidigitation does about the same thing.
It's only 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Actually, minor illusion then has more distance then. So, like, if I try and, like, from here to here, is this, like, that if I got up to there, I could do something way over here then.
I mean, they're really stupid. Is that low intelligence or low wisdom?
Both.
Theoretically.
Is
it both?
Well, it's mostly intelligence, I think, but
mostly
it
intelligence?
probably doesn't have very high wisdom either because it's a bug. But
would I be required to stealth if I'm like still within like almost like 30, like within like almost 30 feet of this thing?
Yes.
Okay.
It has.
I would imagine it has higher perception because it has a lot of eyes. Well, that's my guess. I don't actually know.
Well, it had to have high wisdom to have high perception, I think.
Yeah.
Ow.
Do you want me to roll a stealth check?
I will. I'm gonna definitely, so I can try and sneak up over.
Also, can I have Alton give me advantage? The swooping sound of a bird in the distance.
Wait a minute. I have an idea.
Okay.
Wait. What's your idea?
I have a very good idea.
What's your idea?
Sebnum is going to do minor. I'm going to cast invisibility on Sebnum is going to go invisible and casting minor illusion to scare the creature off.
Okay, but the sound still counts. Like you can still hear things when you're under minor illusion. Like you're under the invisibility.
So I can give you invisibility, and you'll do a stealth roll to get over.
Wait, guys! Before you do that, I have Pass Without Trace.
Oh my god, we can literally just fucking skip this entire battle.
Well, we still have to get the caravan around.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, all we have to do, yeah, if Seke just passes without trace to get us there, then I can minor illusion it from like all the way over here. And I think 30 feet is enough
have
to
to-
get it pretty far off the road.
Have to be within 30 feet of me, I think.
How big is your minor illusion? What can you make something that could be like truly terrifying? Like maybe like
It tends to fit within a 5-foot cube. So and it can't move.
can't move.
I mean, it cannot. Yeah, it can't move.
Are there any like 5-foot cube based monsters that are truly terrifying?
Well, you would if you had a 5-foot cube base thing though, and you put it right in front of it, it's gonna run the other way, and who knows where it's going to run.
Because that could also prestidigitation. Fuck me, by the way, that's a hard word to say.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
I could do that to make like a sound, like a deep bellowing roar come from the 5-foot cube.
Would you as in trying to scare it away? So maybe like putting it like right here, and then hoping that it decides I don't want to fight that, and then running the other way.
Question.
Dad.
Yeah.
Between here and wherever the thing we're supposed to scout out and stuff is, we're gonna get a long rest.
Probably.
Probably? Okay, then I have no problem using my pass without trace.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I have it for when we're actually scouting out the place.
Yeah, that might be good. So what we're doing is pass without trace to get about here. And do we want to like try and make a monster? Because technically you cannot make anything with minor illusion move. However, you could probably half hide it in like the shadows of this thing is stupid. So if you could half hide it in the shadows of like right here, and like it seems like there's a lot of foliage, you could actually make it appear like it's moving around by just recasting the 5-foot.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
a gust of wind, yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying create a monster. Are we creating a monster for it to hunt or for it to
be scared of and run
of?
away?
I don't think on kegs get scared. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. This thing's big. It's pretty towering. I think something else would have to be big enough to make it scared.
Like it would have to be like a giant dragon or something.
We might want to focus more so on like
luring it away.
Yeah, like luring it away rather than trying to scare it.
Would Merrick know what its like favorite prey is?
We are seeing it eat an elk.
Definitely elks and horses and deers. Any large fleshy
firm,
creature.
You know what? As he says it, you see the Ankeg just eat off the face of the elk. Just bites it right off.
Okay, different idea. What we can do is we could do the 5-foot cube thing to create a small animal. I could use
you can put it like right over here because this is a fair distance away. If we can if Seke and Shebnum and them just walk a little bit carefully with pass without trace, we can just set something up over here to kind of lure it away.
We could do a minor illusion for his next meal. I could do like prestidigitation to have like a scent to make it like get attracted to that creature. And
you can make a scent. Why don't we make a scent seem really far away so that it runs off screen?
While you guys debate this, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
I can only cast it 10 feet away from.
Away from what?
Yeah, so I can make like odors. I can do like gusts of air. I could do sparks of light.
So, like for example, if we get right here, I can cast minor illusion. Because minor illusion goes so far, it goes 30 feet. I could go like right here, and I could cast it as far away as like right around this area, 30 feet. But like Red can only cast it about this far from where he is, which to be fair works fine because he could get right to here with pass without trace because you have to stay within 30 feet of you if you got like right here.
Yeah.
And he can still cast it, but you can't take it.
How many times can you cast this? Because can we just like, if it's really stupid, can we just like make a trail to where it goes off screen and then just hop in the caravan and go?
I can cast cantrip.
It's a cantrip. I can cast it multiple times, and I can have up to 3 non-instantaneous effects at one time.
Yeah,
Okay.
minor illusion. I can cast as many times as I want to cantrip, but every new cast is a different illusion that's been stirred over. So I can't
Right.
cast. It's not like precisionation where you can have multiple effects going. It's just one illusion.
Okay, but here's my question: if you have precisionation, you can have up to 3 going at once, right?
3
there-
non-instantaneous. There's effects that can last longer than instant,
Right.
and I
No,
can
I
do.
know. But let me finish though. Is there a way that we can just have, instead of creating an illusion there, right? Can
Mhm.
we make it to where this thing smells it and it seems like it's smelling it from a distance? Because if
Okay.
you put one here and one over there and then blow it in that direction, they're gonna think that there's a lot of prey that way.
So yeah, technically I could do like 3 casts of it for smell, and then I can do multiple instantaneous things like sounds of something like galloping away.
Right. So what I'm saying is do some smells and a gust of wind, and then they think that there's a large amount of prey, a good distance, not, close enough for it to be willing to go, but far enough away for us to be able to just kind of leave before it gets back.
So what I'm hearing is you want a gust, like a brief wind, some noises, and a scent. Which, to be fair, technically then
It'd be
I can do all of them
it could be like
alone.
Right.
three cents
Hypothetically.
and a gust of wind.
Right, just to make it leave thinking there's a lot of elk the other way, so that it
Mhm.
turns that direction. Because right now it's facing away from us. So to turn that direction, it's not gonna do a fucking 270. It's gonna
And
do
I
the 90-degree turn and go.
and I could do like a sound of like galloping
Yes,
around.
because then that will be enough to tell it that it's close enough for it to hunt, but far enough away for us to be able to fucking leave.
Yeah.
So can we do
All
that?
right. Technically we can try.
Cool. So you need to be within a certain distance. So I'll just cast Pass Without Trace on red, and we can do that.
Yeah. By the way, guys, considering that I guess probably Shebnam is not needed to do it, probably, unless you guys really want 4 effects going or something else, I'm probably gonna grab some water as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Dad, did you hear our plan?
No, but I'm gonna watch it play out. Let's go.
Okay,
Nice.
so I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace. Right? What the fuck was that? Oh no! Oh no!
Let's
use my
go,
totem?
baby!
Wait,
Wild
use
magic
Oh,
effect!
no.
Wait, Chad, Chad, stop! Chad, stop! Chad, stop! I have my totem on.
Are you gonna absorb the effect?
Fireball
Yes,
on
I'm gonna
self.
absorb it. No, I'm gonna absorb the fucking wild magic.
Oh
Let
my.
my please let my fucking totem just absorb the wild magic.
Okay,
I
but
don't suppose
I still have to determine what the effect is, so when you release it.
I don't suppose I could give my point of inspiration over to another player so that they can roll a roll.
You probably. Yeah, you can. That's rule written.
Could I give my roll of inspiration to Sekulin to re-roll that shit?
No. It's not a wild magic roll. It's not something like that. It's my Pass Without Trace is still going through. My totem is absorbing it so that now I can have that effect on command, whatever it is. I just don't know what it is.
Oh.
So now we just have a surprise on command.
Oh man.
Oh.
I really want the fireball thing to happen. Like I love that one.
I heard
Okay.
Chad go, oh, and now I'm scared.
Oh.
So
What is
we can pass without trace now?
Yeah, we Pass Without Trace over to here, buddy. Let's go. Let's go over where you need to go.
Could I do a stealth roll?
No, Pass Without Trace. Well, actually, do you need to? I guess a plus.
You do.
A
You get
plus.
plus
Yeah,
10.
It's
You
a
get
plus
plus
10 to
10.
dex rolls.
Yeah.
Alright. Give me just a second. I'm gonna
to step.
one
I
thing.
guess I need to do it too since I need to go with you.
plus 17.
Oh God, plus 10, so that's a 17, Chad.
Doesn't
I
perceive
roll
you.
a 28 for stealth.
You did.
Right.
Holy fuck.
And
So
I want
where
to
are we
be
heading?
right here. This is where I need.
Okay, I need to be within 30 feet of you. So let me actually back away a little bit. I am at 25 feet away from you, Pat.
Just to let you know, I will be moving right up to here.
God damn it. I'm gonna be right over here.
Okay. So I'm
That's
going to cast Prestidigitation a total of like 5 times.
Okay.
I'm creating an odor that's going to be within this 10 feet range here.
Right.
Then I'm going to move over 5 feet, and it's going to be another 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
Over 5 feet, another 10
another-
feet.
Right.
And then there's going to be a galloping sound over here. And a gust. I'm going to move back over here for a gust of wind.
Right. To
Okay.
blow the smell over to them and try to lure them over away.
Yeah, so they're going to smell the smell of like fresh elk, and they're going to hear a galloping sound coming.
Right. Close enough to hunt, but far enough away for us to be able to go back to the caravan and get the fuck away.
And then
Okay,
after I cast
well-
those 3 spells, I want to
Hold up,
move
hold up,
away.
hold up, hold up,
Okay. Wait.
hold up.
Okay.
Okay. So this plan is really good, and I'm not gonna stop it. But there was one flaw in your plan, Mr. Bond.
Oh no!
Prestidigitation requires vocal components.
Shit!
Oh,
So the
and mine are
Arcang now
not
thinks.
others.
Wait. There's not a flaw. There's not a flaw because Pass Without Trace mutes the sound.
Oh
Does it?
yeah, silences everything.
Oh.
Look at it.
Did I just get Uno
Silent-
reversed twice?
Oh, you
Silent
got
radiates
gold,
from you,
Chad.
making
Oh
your
my God.
companions and from detection. Each creature feed dexterity checks can't be tracked except by magical means. Leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
On my when I pull up the spell, and I can share a screen if you need to. We've had this before. If a veil of shadows and silence radiates.
Okay, so I would make Pat roll for the thing, but his actually Pat, no, there's no way Pat can fail this.
Yes.
Well, there technically is, but it's not even worth rolling.
I have a
No.
plus 17 to stealth right now.
Yeah. Technically, you have a plus like 18, right? Not 18, like 27, because well, passive at 27.
Yeah, we're good.
You see it like drop the half-eaten elk. It just starts
See?
scurrying this direction.
Cool. We're gonna leave to the caravan and wait for it to get out of in a good distance away, and we're gonna fucking leave.
Run.
Yeah.
Chad,
Well, don't
on a,
gallop. 'Cause if you
on a
gallop in the
scale-
No,
area,
if we
crash
gallop, I can't recast Pass Without Trace right now because I think it's innate spell casting. So actually, can I?
No.
No, you can do it once in a certain matter of time. I don't know if you can cast it
Okay.
more than once in a certain matter of time, but it is only supposed to be casted a couple of times.
Okay. So we're going to, as silently but as quickly as I can silently leave. We're
Okay.
gonna leave. We're leaving.
No, but you know what I can do?
What did you do?
When we start moving forward, about right here-ish, I can put a darkness spell so he can't see us moving through it. Like it would be
I love this. This is a good plan.
a 15-foot spear. So when we get about
Oh.
here-ish, I can cast it 60 feet. So there'll be
Pass
like a
Without
15.
Trace is and
There'll
Pass
be a
Without Trace is still
15-foot.
active on you, so you don't have to worry about the vocal component if there's one either.
Yeah. So I
So
can
we can
make a
just go.
15-foot spear of pure and utter darkness that he can't see through.
Careful,
So we
he's
would
Chad,
be-
we're gonna leave.
He's angry.
We're gonna leave.
Guys,
No,
leave.
No,
We leave.
his focus would be like to the right. But if he were to look to the left, I would there would be a darkness thing. So he would just be like, okay, let's fucking go after the elk.
Yes.
Hey, you
I
guys.
can't
Amen.
believe.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucking creative was that?
That was great.
That was
I
amazing.
am really surprised that you guys pulled that off. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
especially considering
What a
this.
big thing.
Yes.
I actually want to get like